head off, head off. Bow out, bow out. Abide by, abide by. Boil down to, boil down to. Meddle in, meddle in. Crank out, crank out. Mark up, mark up. Interfere with, interfere with. Toy with, toy with. Factor in, factor in. Write off, write off. Lash out at, lash out at. Ball out, ball out. Back up, back up. Gloss over, gloss over. Back out, back out. Sell off, sell off. Merge with, merge with. Pour over, pour over. Branch out, branch out. Band together, band together. Live down, live down. Bank on, bank on. Crack down on, crack down on. Buckle down to, buckle down to. Opt for, opt for. Blot out, blot out. Rope in, rope in. Adhere to, adhere to. Run up, run up. Sort out, sort out. Take on, take on. Mess up, mess up. Rally around, rally around. Pass up, pass up. Flock to, flock to. Stick up for, stick up for. Make off with, make off with. Iron out, iron out. Fall through, fall through. Take out, take out. Play up, play up. Own up to, own up to. Fend off, fend off. Throw in, throw in. Harp on, harp on. Poke around in, poke around in. Clam up, clam up. Draw up, draw up. Pull off, pull off. Fork out, fork out. Barge through, barge through. Delve into, delve into. Rattle off, rattle off. Allude to, allude to. Scrape by on, scrape by on. Fall into, fall into. Encroach on, encroach on. Wolf down, wolf down. Tap into, tap into. Hold down, hold down. Mull over, mull over. Rub off on, rub off on. Churn out, churn out. Pin down, pin down. Intervene in, intervene in. Rail against, rail against. Haul off, haul off. Rustle up, rustle up. Merge with, merge with. Build up, build up. Nod off, nod off. Wrap up, wrap up. Phase out, phase out. Fan out, fan out. wipe out, wipe out. Renege on, renege on. Stamp out, stamp out. Crop up, crop up. Patch up, patch up. Pay off, pay off. Bail out, bail out. Succumb to, succumb to. Rifle through, rifle through. Gloat over, gloat over. Tear down, tear down. Stem from, stem from. Cut back, cut back. Give away, give away. Vouch for, vouch for. Lean on, lean on. Snap up, snap up. Muscle in on, muscle in on. Taper off, taper off. Bask in, bask in. Pan out, pan out. Sink in, sink in. Vie for, vie for. Turn around, turn around. Brag about, brag about. Simmer down, simmer down. Pluck up, pluck up. Egg on, egg on. Walk out, walk out. Sympathize with, sympathize with. Wriggle out of, wriggle out of. Level with, level with. Zero in on, zero in on. Seal off, seal off. Whip up, whip up. Drift off, drift off. Cut across, cut across. Sound off about, sound off about. Team with, team with. Shy away from, shy away from. Butt in, butt in. Abscond with, abscond with. Commiserate with, commiserate with. Reminisce about, reminisce about. Hinge on, hinge on. Spring up, spring up. Shell out, shell out. Wind down, wind down. Butter up, butter up. Haul off, haul off. Pour over, pour over. Factor in, factor in. Buckle down to, buckle down to. Make off with, make off with. Bear down on, bear down on. Take out, take out. Descend on, descend on. Identify with, identify with. Stumble across, stumble across. Rail against, rail against. Temper with, temper with. Taper off, taper off. Brag about, brag about. Wriggle out of, wriggle out of. Cut across, cut across. Abscond with, abscond with. Hinge on, hinge on. Ball out, ball out. Bow out, bow out. Crack down on, crack down on. Vouch for, vouch for. Fall through, fall through. Stem from, stem from.